Hey, what's up everyone? This is Lewis. Today, I'm going to be doing my big channel update. And the intro you just saw, like in the beginning of this video, that's the last time you're gonna see it, unless you're gonna come back to, I don't know, my older videos or something. I don't really care, but I made a new intro. To get to the point anyway. And wait, you wanted to see it? Okay, I guess I'll show it to you. Enjoy. Now that you've seen my intro, tell me what you think, but only in the comments below, please, because saying it out loud is not gonna work. Seriously. So yeah, it's been quite a while since I've uploaded. I will get to that, and when it comes to intros and outros and stuff like that, I just want to say I have a new outro as well. You will see it at the end of this video if you watch that far, which I would really appreciate it if you did that, because there's a lot I'm going to talk about. Like a lot. And it may be quite a long video today, and I'm probably going to render it overnight. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, new intro and outro. I feel like I could have done it better. I'm just going to say that. I don't really know how long intro 2 will be around. It's good, but it's not the best. But I think when I do an intro 3 someday, I think that one will be really good, because I'll probably put a lot of time and stuff into it. So anyway though, yeah, I'm gonna start off with the pretty much prime reason why I do videos in the first place, and that's Let's Plays. So I'm gonna just talk about new and old Let's Plays. I'm gonna just talk about the old ones first, because, you know, don't reveal, even though you guys pretty much already know. But anyway, the new Let's Play, or old Let's Plays, I mean, the old Let's Plays, that, or the ones I've been doing currently, and I still am, is Splatoon, Mario Kart 8, and New Super Mario Bros. DS. Splatoon will continue. It's just a little bit weird to record when I have a friend in the video, but I think I'm going to be doing a lot more solo videos. But anyway, yeah, Splatoon will record, or continue, not record. Splatoon will not be recording. I will continue recording Splatoon, yes. With Mario Kart 8, that's going to continue as well, but probably not as often as it has been. And New Super Mario Bros. DS has been gone for quite a while. I'm going to explain that right now. So the place where I record all my 3DS games, it's kind of messed up right now. Like, it's weird because I cannot record my 3DS at all. I'm going to find a better place to record it, and I think I have an idea of where I can record 3DS gameplay. But for now, I still can't do any 3DS stuff, so that's basically the reason why. But yeah, that's definitely going to be a continuing Let's Play. Don't worry about that. Those are the ones I'm doing currently, from what I know. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. But there are Let's Plays that I want to do in the future. And I only have 2 specifically planned. And that is Super Mario Sunshine and Trove. Super Mario Sunshine, I'm actually going to be mass recording that on the day that I actually start the Let's Play. I'll probably record 5-6 episodes on that day, maybe something like that, and just kind of render them and stuff like that. And then the next day, another 6 episodes or so, and they won't be uploaded within that time, but I definitely want to do something like that. And yes, I kind of already did a Let's Play on Super Mario Sunshine. Nobody knows about it because it's got like 2 views a video. It's one of my very earliest Let's Plays, but I never finished it, so yeah. Surprising enough, I actually made a template for Super Mario Sunshine already. I did a speed effects on that on my second channel, so if you want to check out what the template's gonna look like, then you can do that. But the other Let's Play that I mentioned is Trove. That is a voxel-based game. It's kind of like Minecraft. It's in an MMO, so that's gonna be probably an ongoing series, depending on if you guys like it or not. I think you guys will. I'm kind of confident that you will anyway, because, you know, there's just a lot of stuff to it. I don't know. Like, I just think you guys will enjoy it. That's all I'm saying. So, I don't really have to talk about that because I've already kind of talked about it in the past. But yeah, those are the only 2 Let's Plays I can really think of that I'm gonna want to do. So, yeah, you know, that's good. But that's basically it for the whole Let's Plays section thing. I actually have this all written down on a notepad. I've had this saved for like a week now. Just adding new stuff all the time. So this took a really long time to get out, this update, I know, but just deal with it, alright? The next thing I'm going to talk about is getting a new computer, which I'm in the process of saving up still. Last time you heard about that, I don't really remember how much money I had saved up, but currently I have $76, which is good. For anybody that's watching in the UK, it's probably different. I don't know the conversion to pounds or whatever, but yeah, basically I need $600 or something like that. I haven't really decided which PC I'm gonna get, but when it comes to making money, I don't really have a primal resource, so that's why I kind of need a job, but I don't really have one, and I can't really get one yet because I'm not really 15 and I can't legally get a job. But my birthday is actually coming up in about like 2 months or something, along with Christmas, so I'll probably get money for that, just because Christmas cards and, you know, that kind of stuff. And yeah, so hopefully that should bring me up a bunch in how much I have saved up, but it's still gonna take a while because it's not easy for me to save up money, let's just say that, alright? But yeah, so that's money for you. Now I kind of want to do more than just Let's Plays. Like, I feel like my channel is just kind of bland if it's just Let's Plays. Like, I've wanted to extend my channel, like expand my channel for quite a while, and this is not just because Kobe, like Kobe Money 456, is doing this. In fact, I actually did this sort of thing before him, but like do all these kind of like series as a side thing. I mean, he's doing it in a different way. In fact, I shouldn't even be comparing it to him, but I actually do want to like start maybe doing reviews, like as a little side thing. I'm thinking about it, just maybe, and maybe, just maybe top 5s. That's a very low chance, but I think reviews will definitely pull through, because there's been many times when I've tried to start a side series and it's just kind of like gone downhill, and then I just forget about it and it's like, you know what, screw this, I'm not gonna do it anymore. So I don't really want to do something unless I know I'm actually gonna be able to succeed in doing it. So that's basically it for the new series or whatever. Just LSG reviews, something like that. I don't know. I'll think of a good name when the time comes. But yeah, I'll probably just review video games and stuff like that. But that's basically it for that. Now here's a really big update. This is extremely important, alright? When it comes to comments, I have no way of saying how this is gonna turn out. But, I don't think I'm gonna be replying to comments anymore. I'll be replying to some of them, or most of them, like on a just recorded video. Like, say I upload a video that day, I may reply to the comments that it gets on that video on that day. But beyond that, I don't know how much replying I can even do. Google has messed up the comment system so bad, I cannot even check my notifications. What I mean by this is, when I when I press the red button or like the bell thing for notifications, say I have 9 messages, so it opens up my notifications, right? I click on, say, a comment or whatever, and the first thing it does is open up a new tab. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I don't have the greatest internet, and I don't have the greatest computer. So opening up a new tab just to load the comment, isn't exactly the easiest thing for me. It takes a good 10 seconds before the page even loads. And then, it used to be alright, like I'm used to kind of be able to manage it. But then, they had, like, they did something so retarded and so stupid. It opens up the new tab, and it gives you that page with the Google Plus page. But you can't even see what they said. You have to hit view reply on page. So say I comment on somebody's video, they reply to me, and I'm like, oh, hey, that's cool. I have to go first to the Google Plus page, which opens up in a new tab. Then from there, I have to go back to the original YouTube video where I commented. And that's not cool at all. And this applies to any time somebody replies to me on my reply. Say I reply to somebody in the comments and they reply back, I'm not going to be replying to that comment, alright? So I'm not going to be having any conversations on YouTube anytime soon. Not until they fix that system. So don't expect to see me replying to comments pretty much anymore, which is really bad. I really, really wish I could reply to the comments, because that's something I've been doing ever since I started YouTube. By the way, if you hear a little bit of a pause, I'm just taking a drink. But yeah, like, the fact that I cannot even reply to comments anymore makes me really upset, and I'm just really sad that I can't do that. So yeah, that's the update with the comments for all those who are wondering, oh, Lewis, you've replied to me all this time and now you stopped, or whatever. For anybody that was wondering, that's the reason why I haven't really been replying, and I don't know if I can reply till either I get a better computer or like a better internet to where it goes really fast, the page loads right away, or to where they fix the system. One or the other. And even if I do get a new computer and it works, it still will be a bad system. That doesn't change that. Like, the comment system is still horrible. So if you want to ask me something, ask me on Twitter, because I can actually have conversations on Twitter. Or if you have a Skype, you can add me as well. I'm going to have it in the outro, just my Skype username for anyone that wants to add me. But yeah, don't try to talk to me all the time, because I'm not exactly open to talking to people, but you can message me, so yeah. Anyway, that's the deal with the comments. I'm kind of going back and forth here with light subjects and very heavy subjects, if that makes any sense to you. But here's kind of a more of a lighter subject, I guess, and that is my character and my icon. I would actually like to get a new character sometime, but since my friend Jaja89, no, that's the wrong username. His new name now is QuillZ, which I haven't talked to in like forever. Like, he's never active or whatever. I can't expect to get a character from him, because obviously he does not have the time for it. So what I've actually been trying to do is trying to be like, I've been trying to get better at drawing myself, and hopefully I can create my own character sometime, which would be really cool. Now, don't think that it's like, oh, you're probably not that good, it's gonna take you forever to learn. I'm decent, okay? I could probably do something. You know, I could probably actually get myself a good-looking character. But I'm gonna wait, practice a bit more, because I'm not gonna get anything out until I actually am an experienced artist person thing. I don't know. Either way, that's basically it. So now I would actually like to talk about my second channel. which, you know, is a thing. This is just going to be like a mini update for my second channel now, because I'm going to focus on this a bunch. First off, I would like to say my Speed GFX series will be kind of restarted, actually. I'm not going to like continue in the parts of Speed GFX. I'm going to start a new Speed GFX series. I'm thinking about calling it LSGFX. That's a possible name. Or I might just go back to Speed GFX or Speed Art or something like that. But besides that, I do want to continue that series, for sure. Well, it's not really a series, it's just more of me making channel arts for people and things like that. But I do definitely want to continue with that. So, yeah. Make sure to look on there, because I probably will be more active on there and on my main channel after this video goes up. So yeah. Also, just want to say another thing, there probably won't be any more skateboarding videos, not that anybody really cared about those as much. It was more of a personal thing to where I just liked having them there, and, you know, sometimes I wanted to upload that because it's kind of fun to make skateboard edits. I don't know how many people know that I actually skateboard and make videos on that for my second channel, but I didn't even do that much, like that many videos, but either way, those are going to be stopped for the winter. And yeah, so that's that. Another thing is unboxings. All my amiibo unboxings will be on there, depending if I get something really special or I have like a huge unboxing or something like that to where I have a ton of amiibo. But besides that, regular just unboxings, like maybe a game or something, will still be up on my second channel. So that's just whenever I get something that's not a scheduled thing or anything, so yeah. Also, I'm probably gonna upload some False Pro teaser trailers up on my second channel, maybe. And, you know, if you don't know what False Pro is, I'll get into that right after this segment. But yeah, I'll probably do that. And that's kind of it. I can't really think of anything else to talk about with my second channel, besides I also made a new channel art for it, which I did that kind of a while ago. I did a Speed GFX on it for those who want to see it. So yes, and also, I just want to say one thing, just kind of in the middle of the video here. This has nothing to do with my second channel. Sorry if I sound a bit boring. I'm just trying to get everything out there, and you know, I really want to just give you all the information, and I feel like when I'm recording like Let's Play videos, I can express myself a bit more and just, you know, have fun with it, instead of just being a boring person just talking and stuff. But this is a bit more of a serious update, so yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's going on. But anyway, back to what I was saying. False Pro, for those who don't know, is kind of, you could technically call it a company. It's not really a company though, but if you want to check it out, I have it linked in every video, like every recent video anyway. It's always in the link in the description below. It links to the Game Jolt page, the Twitter page, and the YouTube page, I believe, for False Pro, where I make games. Yes, that's a thing. I actually make video games. They're not very good yet, but I'm working on some pretty cool ones. So yeah, make sure to go check that out. Link in the description below, just like it's been for quite a while. And yeah. Now, this is a kind of interesting topic, what I'm about to talk about. This is kind of up to you guys. I'm gonna kind of let you guys express yourself in the comments here. But I was thinking of maybe actually making a website just for my channel, just to kind of have fun with. Not really take it too seriously, but you know, I think it would look really cool. Like it's something I kind of want to do. It probably wouldn't get updated that much, but I don't know. I think it'd be fun. And just tell me what you think in the comments. I didn't have anything written down for this. This is not scripted or anything. I'm just having all these reminders in my my notepad. So yeah, just tell me what you think in the comments. If you're watching it at this part, which is 19 something minutes in. I don't know how long the video. I think it's about 19. Yeah. Yeah, so just tell me in the comments what you think of that, and if you have any ideas for it, if you do want me to make it or not. But yeah, so website, I think it'd be pretty cool. I'm not planning on selling any merchandise. That's funny because, like, going how my YouTube channel is, I don't feel at all like I should sell merchandise, but either way, just tell me what you guys think in the comments. Okay, this is kind of the final segment of this update. This may take a bit longer than everything else I've talked about, but this is probably the most serious thing I'm going to talk about, and probably the most important. It's probably going to be the most channel-changing thing to talk about. Don't expect me to have a big channel change just yet, but this is more of a long-term kind of thing. So first, I'm going to discuss subscriber burn. Subscriber burn. For those who don't know what it is, which I think basically everybody does at this point, it's kind of a relevant term. It's basically where you don't see my videos in your subscriptions. And that's a thing. Because people haven't really been paying attention to my content whenever I did put it out. Like, for example, my Mario Kart stuff was only getting about 50 views a video, which about a year and a half ago, like a year and a half ago, I was still getting 150 views, say, a video. But now, it's like I'm getting less views than I was before. I'm not a view hog. Like, I don't really care whether you watch my videos or not. But for the people that actually want to see my content and can't, that's a big deal. So I don't know if this video is going to be seen by everyone, but I hope that everybody that's subscribed to me and actually wants to see the video will. I don't know if YouTube has changed it, but I just feel like people aren't really into my content that much anymore, which brings me to viewer interest, which is another thing. It's like, how much do people really care about my channel anymore? You know, it's like, even when I uploaded that cloud reaction, it was a horrible video. Yeah, I'm criticizing my own content. It was a horrible video. It was really laggy, the quality was low. Just all kinds of things that usually makes people mad. But most people I saw were just more asking about where my channel was. But when I do upload something, it seems like nobody cares. I mean, all the time, I'm like, whenever I do upload something, it's like, I get the compliments, but it's usually from people that always, they kind of always say, oh, nice video. You know, it's not really new compliments, if that makes any sense, and I'm not asking for compliments. For all I care, you can insult me if you want. But, you know, I just feel like people really aren't that interested in my content anymore, which really sucks, because maybe I want to change things up or something. I don't know what people want, and, you know, if you have something that you want me to do, just recommend it. If it's a game or something, I don't really know. A lot of the games people recommend I can't do, because I don't usually have them, or I'm just not interested in it. If it's a game I'm not interested in, I can't really do it, because it's like, it's not really my thing to do, I guess. So, I just don't know where to go. Without your guys' help, I don't know where, you know, like, where my channel is supposed to go. Because usually I have all sorts of recommendations and, you know, things like that. But with this one, it's like, what now? Because, like I discussed earlier, people are just not watching my content as much, and if people aren't interested in it, then I don't know what to do next, because I'm not getting any recommendations. Like, if there's anything on my channel that you feel like I should fix, besides the obvious upload schedule and the obvious quality, then feel free to mention it. Or if there's something that you want me to do, then I'll try to do it. Like, if somebody says, oh, you should really do top 5s, I would really love to see that, you know, just as an example. You know, then I'd be more inclined to do it, and that person in particular would be more interested in my content. which, like I said, isn't really happening. Nobody's really, I mean, like, comments can only go so far right now. This is like, basically, like, I never thought it'd be, okay, let me restart what I'm saying. Let's put it this way. I never thought it would be bad just to get I never thought a compliment would be a bad thing, right? But right now, I can't take compliments or insults. I just need to know what to do now. Because with my channel, like, I want to keep my channel going. Like, well, obviously, I'm going to keep my channel going no matter what. But if there's nobody to watch it, then what's the point? I mean, obviously, I'll probably still do it. And I will, for sure. But it's like, now what? Like, where do I go? And that brings me to why. Like, why should I even do YouTube? I mean, obviously I'm going to, there's no doubt. But, it's like, why should I if nobody's gonna watch it, you know? I mean, obviously people are watching my stuff still. Like I said, 50 views or whatever on, as an average, for example. Which is actually pretty good, you know. That's, I mean, if you had 50 people in a room, it's a lot more than you may think. But at the same time, still, like, you know, whatever. You compare it to how many views I had before. Again, I want to express this. I don't really, like, this is not my care. It's not like, oh, I care about the views so much, I must have them. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. But, yeah, I don't really know. Now the whole thing, I feel, is kind of based on quality of content as well, which is something I want to talk about, because the quality of my content is fine, but from now on, I'm going to try to do my best. Even for what low quality I have, I want to do what I thought I couldn't. That's just kind of a metaphor, I guess. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I actually had an interruption. But when it comes to the whole quality of content thing, it's like I want to really strive to have good quality when it comes to things like, for example, face cam or something like that. You know, I want to have that good quality. So it's like, it's hard to explain. It's not just video quality, like, oh, 720p, 1080, you know. It's not necessarily that I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, the quality of my actual setup, things like that, or lighting, or things like that. Like I said, not the actual quality in particular, but more of the quality of the things around me. Just what makes the video a good video. It's not just a sloppy edit, you know? And, that's just something I kind of want to try to strive for. A lot better quality. Like, overall quality. And, that brings me to another thing. Will anyone even remember this? Like, overall, what do people usually strive for on YouTube? It's usually, you know, oh, well, I just want to be popular, or, you know, I just want to make people smile. Like, I just watched one of Markiplier's videos, and I thought that was really cool. That's pretty much his only goal. And that's a really cool thing too. Like, that's basically my goal for YouTube, just to entertain people. But another thing is, like, in 20 years, will anyone ever even remember that I exist? Like, I mean, say I quit my YouTube channel, or somebody stops watching and they just go on with their life, you know, get a job, do their own house, you know, probably stop watching YouTube in general. Which I know with this society, I doubt that's kind of, you know, gonna happen at all. But I'm just saying, say when you're older or whatever, it's like, will you remember me? And it's kind of weird, because it's like, I really want my content to be a bit more memorable. Like, when you think of, oh, Louis Sky Gaming, you may not be like, oh yeah, I'll remember him in 20 years, you know. And obviously, me trying to make it so you remember me is kind of weird. It's not exactly something that people talk about. But I mean, imagine it. Like, I mean, there's people with really interesting and good content. I want to give you an example. For example, like I said, whatever. Vsauce. His videos, like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna remember his channel for a really long time, because he makes some very interesting videos. And I don't really think I'll be forgetting about him anytime soon. It's kind of the same with Game Theory. I know these are way different channels, you know, they're way out of my league or whatever, but I mean, that sort of memorable kind of experience is something I want to replicate with my channel. But I mean, obviously Let's Plays are kind of a dumbed down kind of entertainment. They're not the greatest kind of, you know, quality of entertainment you can watch. Like, I just compared myself to Vsauce and Game Theory. Like, there's no way I could reach their standards, but at the same time, I feel like I could be trying a lot harder. And wow, according to my timer, I'm at 31 minutes now. Long video, sorry guys. And, you know, this is just what I want from my channel. I want something that people will remember, something that will, like, high quality entertainment. Like, even if it is just Let's Plays, I want it to be high quality entertainment, something that anybody can enjoy. Obviously, it's not like, oh, anybody will enjoy that. Obviously not. But I just want it to where somebody will look at my channel and be like, yeah, that was cool, I guess. I mean, as long as they're not a hater or something, I don't know. I mean, if you don't like my channel, I have nothing against that. You can hate on me all you want. I don't really care either way. But in the end, it's like, I just want something that people will remember. And I just want something, and like, I don't want it to be like, oh, that scarred me for life, I'm never gonna forget that, you know. It's not like that. I want it to be like actually memorable content. I mean, who's gonna remember part 12 of Super Mario Bros. Or whatever? You know, it's like, that kind of content is pretty forgettable. But I feel like I could do a lot better. And I'm just glad you guys are here to help me out, to support me, to, you know, just be there in the comments. Sure, comments, like compliments, things like that, can get old. And like I said, it can also technically be a bad thing if that's all you get. But yeah, just thanks for being there. Anyway though, that's basically it for my update. Like, the last 8 minutes or so of this video has just been me pouring out my soul, talking about everything I had stored up in me. Over the past 2 weeks or so, I've given this a lot of thought, and it's really like, you know, I don't know, I just feel like I got it all out for the most part. Also, I may want to change my channel art soon. Totally forgot to mention that earlier. Hopefully this video wasn't too long for you, or at least I added some interesting music in the background, but that's gonna, I don't even know what I'm gonna add, but I haven't even finished recording, so, you know, either way, I hope you guys do enjoy my future content, and this video really depends on you guys. I'm not gonna get anywhere without you guys' advice in the comments, so please, if you have something to say, say it. And the amount of people that are watching to this point is probably gonna be very low. There may only be 5 or 6 people that even watch this far, but if you are, then you're awesome. And yeah, so like I said, I don't want this video to go on too much more longer, so that's the end of the update. Anyway though, if you all enjoyed, please comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you all next time.